What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be talking everything Elimination Chamber Toronto, and I'm going to be giving my predictions for what I think is going to happen in all of the matches. So make sure that you stay tuned. Man, it is the best time of the year for wrestling. Last month we had Royal Rumble. We're making our way to WrestleMania, and right in between that is the Elimination Chamber. And this year is taking place in Toronto, Canada. So a lot of things can happen, right? There's a lot of homegrown talent on this card, and it's very questionable what's going to happen. But we're going to go through all of the matches, talk about all the setup, and see what we think is going to happen. These are my personal predictions based on everything that has been happening on WWE television. But I encourage you to smash that subscribe button, like this video, go back and watch previous videos, but most of all, comment below your predictions for all of the matches and segments that we know are coming on Elimination Chamber. Now, full disclosure, I am recording this Friday morning, so I have not seen SmackDown. SmackDown has not happened yet, so there could be changes, right? There could be changes to the card. There could be matches added, matches taken away, participants added and taken away, or other things, you know what I mean? So all of this is being said before SmackDown airs. Don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully there's no changes to the card and participants, but stranger things have happened. But we're going to get right into it with all of the matches, starting off right here with the Women's Elimination Chamber match. We got Roxanne Perez, her first Elimination Chamber. She is new to the main roster. We've got Bayley. We've got Naomi. Alexa Bliss has returned to WWE television. We've got the tag team champion, Liv Morgan, and of course, the former tag team champion, Bianca Belair. Now, I'm going to start off with Bianca Belair because I fully expect her and Naomi to butt heads, to have issues, have a falling out, and this is going to be setting up a program between Bianca Belair, Naomi, and I'm assuming Jade's going to make her way back into the fold, maybe even have a triple threat. I'll be honest with you. I have been waiting for a Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill match since Jade came to WWE. Would love to see that as a WrestleMania match, but you add Naomi into the fold, a triple threat. I mean, that is going to be one hell of a match, and that has WrestleMania written all over it. So from the beginning, I'm going to say right now, I do not see Naomi or Bianca Belair winning this match. Not that I wouldn't love them to. I just don't see them for their placement in the whole storyline and the card of WWE right now going into Mania. I don't see them winning this match. Same thing with Roxanne Perez. I think this is going to be a stepping stone for her to make her way higher up on the card, but I just don't see her winning this. So that's 3 out of the 6 cut out right there. That leaves us with Liv Morgan, Bayley, and of course, Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is hot right now. She just returned. We've been waiting. So I see her being in the final 2. The other person I see being in the final 2 is Liv Morgan. So we're going to cut Bayley out right there. I see Bayley getting eliminated. Coming down to the final 2 of Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan. But I do not see Alexa Bliss winning this match and going on to face Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. I think the writing is on the wall. I see Liv Morgan winning this, and we're going to have that final showdown, that WrestleMania match of Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. I think this could be great. Going to have something to do with Dominic. I mean, this can go so many different ways. But I'm very curious to see what this means for Alexa Bliss. I've been having a hard time racking my brain. Where are they going to go with Alexa Bliss? Very, very curious case here. But as you can see, I have recreated all of these match cards with wrestling figures, and I think it's pretty cool. So we're going to do that throughout the rest of this video. But yes, for this specific match, I totally see Liv Morgan taking the W on this one, going on and facing Rhea Ripley. That's my story, and I am sticking to it. Moving on to the next match. Boom. Some homegrown talent, as I said. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Both Canadian natives right there. former best friends, in storyline, and now they're facing off against each other. A lot has happened, right? Home invasions, looking at, not assaulting, but insulting family, adding insult to injury right there with everything. So very curious. This is an unsanctioned match, so anything goes. All right. WWE is saying we're not responsible for what happens here. It's basically saying this is a no holds barred and we don't support it. Definitely going to be some blood. I can see Kevin Owens being completely obliterated and busted open, crimson mask down his face. I can totally see it. However, I totally see Kevin Owens taking the win on this one. Totally see Kevin Owens taking the win on this one, or being like a total no contest, right? Because this match is going to be a WrestleMania match. This is not the last we're seeing of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens dueling it off against each other on a PLE, because I am very much so expecting them to face off at WrestleMania 2 years after they tag teamed and won in the main event at WrestleMania 39. Totally see these two having another match at WrestleMania. But for the first face-off right here at Elimination Chamber Toronto, I see Mr. Kevin Owens taking the W. All right. That's going to make Sami an even bigger babyface in the end with this. Here is that match card. So yes, we're going with Kevin Owens. And as you see, we got that new Elite right there looking beautiful with the Cloth Goods KO shirt. This man is taking the W in my opinion. Next up, we have the women's tag match. We have Candice LeRae and Nia Jax versus WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton and Canada's own Trish Stratus. And because of that, because she is the homegrown hero, she is the icon there, I totally see Tiffany and Trish winning. How could they not? But I think it'll be a nice stepping stone, as I said before, for Candice LeRae and Nia Jax. But there's no way that Trish is going down in this one. No way Trish is going down in this one unless Trish turns on Tiffany and she's siding with Charlotte. But where I see this going, Tiff and Trish are taking that W, and they're leaving Elimination Chamber as the winners of this match. And last but not least for matches, we have the talk of the town right here, the men's Elimination Chamber match between Damian Priest, Logan Paul, Seth freaking Rollins, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, and of course, John Cena. You may not be able to see him on this picture, but he is there. Now, let's talk this. This is a tough one. Last year at WrestleMania, we're talking Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest won the World Heavyweight Championship, right? Seth Rollins was the World Heavyweight Champion. CM Punk was part of that whole thing. So there's a lot of intertwining world champions here. There's only one non-world champion, previous world champion in this fold, and that is Logan Paul. I'm going to say Logan Paul is going to be one of the first to go, if not the first. But I expect this man to put on one hell of a show. I'm anticipating him climbing to the very top of that chamber, holding onto the chains, and maybe like making himself get a gainer onto somebody. Going to be one hell of a spot. I can see it being in highlight reels and played over and over and over again. A social media clip that gets millions and millions of views. I can totally see it. But I do not see Logan Paul winning this, so we're going to cut him out right there. Another one I don't see winning is Mr. Seth freaking Rollins. I don't see Seth winning because I think we all know Seth is going to have a program with Roman Reigns somehow. Maybe they'll start setting that up again at Elimination Chamber. We saw little tidbits of it at Royal Rumble, and now I think this is really going to solidify that Seth versus Roman is happening at WrestleMania 41. Also, Damian Priest, I just don't see him winning this. He is not going on to face Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. So I'm just cutting him right out there. Same thing with Drew McIntyre. I can see Drew McIntyre, having a nice tiff with CM Punk in the ring, but he's not going to be winning. I think it's going to come down to John Cena and CM Punk. Now, everybody is expecting John Cena to win this. Everybody expected John Cena to win the Royal Rumble, and we're so disappointed, right? But I don't see John Cena winning this Elimination Chamber. No, I see CM Punk taking the win on this and going on to face Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. You might be asking, why? Why not John Cena? It's his last run. He's got to win that 17th title. He doesn't have to win it at WrestleMania. He doesn't have to win it at WrestleMania. He's not going to win it at WrestleMania. This man already started the chase. If they wanted him to go to WrestleMania to face Cody, they would have had him win the Royal Rumble, right? And made this whole run about him. But I think they're making his final run the chase. Make him question, do I still have it? Can I still do this? Why am I doing this? Should I just give up? Should I be an actor? Or should I just continue going down this road? I committed to these dates. Am I good enough still? Have I lost it? Do I still have it? This is the stuff. This is the storyline I think they're going to play with John Cena. Man, I went into Royal Rumble, thought I was going to win. I was the favorite. I was the final two. Lost. Same thing, Elimination Chamber. This is my chance to make it, punch my ticket to a championship match at WrestleMania with the Elimination Chamber. Final two, but I lost it. He's going to be questioning, insecure, wondering if he's good enough. He 100% will still have a match at WrestleMania, but I don't think it's going to be for the WWE Championship. I think it's going to be CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, and I think it'll be a damn good match. And then we have this. The Rock and Cody Rhodes are guaranteed to meet at Elimination Chamber Toronto. And I'm expecting it to be the very last segment. What I'm expecting, CM Punk's going to win that Elimination Chamber. The Chamber's going to rise. John Cena's going to walk out with his tail between his legs. Cody's going to come out, shake John's hand, go into the ring, and he's going to approach CM Punk, shake his hand, and then you're going to hear it, if you smell. Rock's going to come out, CM Punk's going to leave, and it's going to be these two faced off in the ring. And what I'm expecting The Rock to propose that Cody Rhodes turns to the dark side, sells his soul, and becomes The Rock's champion again. But Cody Rhodes is not going to give in to that. Cody Rhodes isn't going to give in to that. Not right now. Not right now. I think his turn is going to happen at WrestleMania 41. He's going to become that corporate champion that The Rock wants him to be. And then maybe we'll see him, who knows, dye his hair back to the dark, away from the blonde, change everything about him that makes him a babyface, stop smiling, stop throwing the weight belts into the crowd. That's what I'm expecting. This is just setting up that storyline while also acknowledging the oncoming storyline of CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. That's my story, and I am sticking to it. But I would love to hear what you guys think is going to be happening at Elimination Chamber Toronto on Saturday, March 1st at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But also, come back here to the Fig Heel YouTube channel on Saturday, March 1st at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I will be running a New York Toy Fair showcase for KWK Kayfabe Heroes. Going to have some special guests. One of them is going to be Max Moon. Some other that are going to be surprised and we're not talking about. A lot of figure reveals, free figures, giveaways, all kinds of stuff. So make sure you come back here March 1st, Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Fig Heel. Twitter is at The Fig Heel. Pick up the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, available now on Amazon.com, or simply go to heelbooks.com and pick it up today. Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need Fig Heel's Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, the modern edition, covering all releases from 2010 to present day. Featuring over 5,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands, including independent toy makers. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, including loose, mock, and overall collection value. With shots by Matthew Goldberg, the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia is a must-have for collectors. Premium full-color and value black and white editions available now on Amazon. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Fig Heel. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Join my official sponsor, Whatnot, at WhatHeal.com and receive $15 off your first purchase.